Welcome to Star Wars Inception, the timeline of the recent galactic history. This galactic history is recorded pre-game, and this should give some insight into the beginning of the game. And without further ado, I will take you to the timeline. So 0 ABE, after the Battle of Endor. The second Death Star is destroyed above the moon of Endor. Emperor Palpatine is killed and Anakin Skywalker is redeemed but perishes. The Galactic Empire retreats for a time, losing much of its discipline and coordination with the fear of the dark side powers of Vader and Palpatine to keep them in line. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Leia Organa are able to lead the Rebel Alliance in many small victories, capturing Imperial shipyards and other resources. Without these, the ability for the Empire to wage war is limited. Han and Leia are married, and the New Republic is formed on Chandrila, with Mon Mothma acting as Chancellor. 1 ABE. A large battle of the planet of Jakku takes place, and the Empire loses much of its fleet. No longer having access to the vast resources of the past, they are unable to rebuild and retreat. Eventually, the Treaty of the Non-Aggression is signed between what's now known as the Imperial Remnant and the New Republic. (2 ABE). The New Republic grows under the leadership of Mon Mothma. Many former Imperial systems are welcomed into the New Republic. Without active war, a new Golden Age starts. Human rights violations are resolved by a small military that hasn't grown much since the Battle of Jakku, but most disputes between systems are solved locally. Luke Skywalker founds a new Jedi Order on Yavin 4. 10 ABE. Leia Organa Solo is elected Chancellor of the New Republic. As the New Republic grows, this is 13 ABE, as the New Republic grows to include many former Imperial and Outer Rim systems, disputes between these systems increase, as do reports of piracy and slavery. In response, representatives of these systems vie for governmental support and favors. Corruption in the New Republic Senate increases. Rather than see the Republic bleed slowly, Chancellor Organa Solo supports a bill that passes that increases the size of the New Republic military. As the new Jedi Order produces a greater number of competent Jedi, the Republic increasingly requests their aid in solving disputes. Leia sees this as only a good thing, while Master Luke Skywalker is hesitant. The new Jedi Order, too, is conflicted in the matter, and a schism begins to form. 15 ABE. Leia Organa Solo steps down from the Chancellorship in order to assume control of the New Republic military. War breaks out between several Outer Rim and core systems. The Jedi get involved in the conflict, and suddenly all of them disappear. Luke Skywalker is seen one final time on Yavin 4, and then goes into hiding. The new Jedi Order training facility is left empty. With the swift intervention of what's now the massive New Republic military, the war in the Middle Systems comes quickly to an end, and peace is restored, and the New Republic again begins to prosper. 16 ABE. The Imperial Remnant starts a propaganda campaign comparing what they refer to as Palpatine's Empire with the New Republic, and contrasting it to the way of life to the Imperial Remnant. 17 ABE to present. Democracy of the New Republic remains highly functional. There are no more atrocities, but the military remains rather large, and a certain amount of corruption is tolerated in the government. The relations between the Republic and the Imperial Remnant remain civil but tense. From time to time, a system will leave the New Republic and join the Empire, or vice versa. So this is simply the Star Wars Inception Timeline, which I wanted to get out there so people had an understanding of the very broad strokes of where Star Wars Inception came from. The canon of Star Wars Awakened is not taken into account in these games, which started before the movie was released, and I don't know where Bo is going to take it, but for now, they do not have anything to do with one another. I hope everyone has found this helpful. This is just a miscellaneous item for Star Wars Inception, And if you'd like to know more, as always, please come to Fellowship of the Dice at dicefellowship.org, and you can find out more there. Thank you for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.